The card goes the way of number 8, Culture Trip, the son of Pomodoro from the Sean Terry yard. And this is in our leading jockey, Lau Hurton's hands, who stepped aboard him for the first time at races. And Lau's going to take us through the race because he's a horse that was fairly unexposed, Lau. And his last one was a good run behind smart stable companion Almotor Walker.
Yes, Alison, I think you put it spot on. You know, he won a good race first time out. He wasn't ready for that, and over the 6 furlongs, he still got there. So that was really impressive. And then his previous start now, he went out and made all the work up in front. And I think he's just a bit too mature to do that. We dropped him back in trip a little bit because he can be aggressive, but he's learning a lot. And got into a nice spot, and he was very relaxed. And they actually out-sprinted me turning for home. And it took a bit of time. I had to get stuck in and hard at work, but he just kept finding. And despite having a little look around still, he ran on strongly and he won a good race, a very competitive field. So I think this is promising for his career.
Well, you're in front for the jockeys challenging, just taking it one day at a time?
Yes, one day at a time, you know, ticking over. Every winner counts, and it's about keeping consistent. And yeah, we're going at it. It's been a great season, and only on the 31st of this month will we stop.
Well, Cross from Goa looks like the type of race where he could come out and show some nice improvement.
Yes, I think he will improve. You know, he was severely outpaced last time, and was never in the race, and he made up good ground late. More staying on, but he grounded right to the line. I think this sort of trip is right up his alley for now. He'll probably get further in time, but the only thing that might catch him out is this short, straight track. However, I think it's a field that's lacking a little bit of depth, and I expect him to be in the first 4 at least.
Perfect. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much. Well done to Mr. Terry and his syndicate. Congrats to them. I just want to say well done to Tabiso, Monique, all the guys at home. You know, it was a tough morning this morning with no grooms around, but they stuck it out. They got the horses to races, and they deserve the success. So well done to them.
Well done, Lau.
Thank you. Well done to Evanshire.
Well done to our leading jockey, Lau Hurton. Culture Trip comes through for Sean Terry Racing, and this is the Pomodoro, now becoming a 2-time winner. Back in second, number 5, Gimme the Night, only beaten a short hit. Third place will go to the 7, that's Lone Survivor, head of number 1, Lake Kinneret. 8-5-7-1, race number 7 out at Turfentine. 2 more to go out at the Big T.
Set to race now, and they're off. Davion a bit tardy to get going over there. Gimme Hope Joanna, she bounced away really well. On the outside, Rocky Knight is going to make the pace. Further back to Gimme the Night towards the inside of Lake Kinneret, and then Full of Attitude and Culture Trips about 6 lengths off the leader. 2 back to Lone Survivor and Davion. Talk to the Stars, the trailer. It's about 8 or 9 lengths to Drifters. Rocky Knight goes the clappers out in front. 1,000 to go, and Rocky Knight by 3 lengths. From Gimme Hope Joanna in second, a further 3 back to Gimme the Night in third, then Lake Kinneret. Behind that, Full of Attitude, it's got 6-7 to go, with Culture Trip travelling on the bit at the moment. Further back to Lone Survivor, and then Dabion and Talk to the Stars, heading down the elbow. Just over 600 metres to go, and Rocky Knight's going to guide them into the home straight, the leader by 2. Gimme Hope Joanna's back in second, then Gimme the Night and Lake Kinneret, with Culture Trip moving up along there inside. Further back to Dabion, Lone Survivor, Full of Attitude and Talk to the Stars. 380 to go, and here comes Gimme Hope Joanna to pick up the lead now from Rocky Knight. Gimme the Night down the inside. Lone Survivor and Lake Kinneret down the inside, Full of Attitude and Culture Trip, but Gimme the Night picked it up now. Lone Survivor towards the outside is running on strongly. Down the inside is Culture Trip. Gimme the Night, Lone Survivor, Culture Trip down the inside, finishing fast. Gimme the Night, and down the inside, Culture Trip got it. Culture Trip from Gimme the Night, Lone Survivor, and anyone for 4th. Lone Survivor, Full of Attitude and Talk to the Stars. 380 to go, and here comes Gimme Hope Joanna to pick up the lead now from Rocky Knight. Gimme the Night down the inside. Lone Survivor and Lake Kinneret down the inside, Full of Attitude and Culture Trip, but Gimme the Night picked it up now. Lone Survivor towards the outside is running on strongly. Down the inside is Culture Trip. Gimme the Night, Lone Survivor, Culture Trip down the inside, finishing fast. Gimme the Night, and down the inside, Culture Trip got it. Culture Trip from Gimme the Night, Lone Survivor.